Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLTR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day in this one and another day of this red line here being a very stubborn level, a very annoying level, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched videos in the past on this one, but just been talking about this as being an area of resistance. And even today, you can see that there was a nice bounce, and sure, that point right there didn't hit the red line exactly, but it definitely got well within the general vicinity of it, and then back down the price went. So while there's nothing new here to really report in terms of new levels of resistance, we definitely have confirmation that that resistance trend line right there is definitely being very stubborn, and is going to be one of those key areas that will need to be watched very, very closely, because if there is going to be any sort of movement back to the upside, and if their bulls are going to generate any sort of true momentum, then that momentum is really going to start with at least being able to break above that trend line. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that just because the price breaks above the trend line, that for sure guaranteed the price is now just going to skyrocket up. My point here is it's a more than reasonable, it's a more than plausible thought to have that, if the price can work its way up there and get the break of that trend line, then that could definitely produce some good upwards momentum, as there's going to be a lot of people watching that trend line, and when a lot of people are watching the same areas and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can certainly produce some, big movements, and that's what a lot of people will be watching with that red line there. And then as far as areas of support are concerned, key level to watch from the support side of things, right down there at the 25.75 mark, you can see that there's been quite a few instances now where the price has been down around that area once, twice, and then even today, third time right there. So again, one of those areas where if the price were to go down there and break down through it, not guaranteed, but plausible to think that that break could very well create some downside selling pressure. So those would be the two main levels to watch moving forward. So let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.